still sleeping. Through the curtains, the morning fades. I gently close my eyes and there it is. A distant memory is hazy. The curtains are shaken by a quiet breeze. Coffee to warm my cold hands. I dream of yesterday's events. I sigh to myself again. The sound of the hands of the clock slips through the cracks of my heart. I feel like you're still here, looking for your shadow. Your voice still echoes, melody melting in the morning sky. Even though you're not with me, I can still feel you. I'll see you again in my dreams. Wrapped in a pale light, blotting out distant memories, embracing the unquenchable warmth. I'll meet you again today. Droplets of water on the windowsill, reflecting yesterday's rain. The path we walked side by side, it's still there just as it was. I can almost reach it if I reach out my hand, falling from my fingertips, fading into the night. I call your name softly in my dreams. We hold hands, I'm smiling just as I was that day. When I wake up, you're still here, your shadow is swaying. Your voice still echoes, your voice still echoes, melody melting in the morning sky. Even though you're not with me, I can still feel you. I'll see you again in my dreams. Wrapped in a pale light, blotting out distant memories, embracing the unquenchable warmth. I'll meet you again today. Time passes, but nothing changes. Thoughts that seep into the stillness. Gently, the wind carries me away. You're gentle. Silence melting into white breath, a little cafe alone. The mellow jazz you used to love, my chest tightens every time it plays. In the cups that sway silently, the view reflected in the cup is blurred. In the smell of the cold morning, I'm still searching for your warmth. Beyond the window, the hazy cityscape. Someone's footsteps are far away. The same wind as that day, stroking my heart. Like a shadow swaying in the distance, my heart still follows you. Even when the morning light envelops me, my thoughts that won't disappear just drift away. This feeling that I can't put into words, changing its shape like the wind, tracing in a dream. The voice that laughed and said see you later, I can still hear it in my ears. No matter how much time goes by, it's still there in the depths of my heart. Smoldering in the depths of my heart, drifting with nowhere to go. The light of the morning glow, shining on yesterday's tears. Like a shadow swaying in the distance, my heart still chases you, even when the morning light envelops me. My thoughts that won't disappear just drift away. This feeling that I can't put into words, changing its shape like the wind, tracing the place where you were, wandering through my memories. I know I can't go back, but my heart is still in the same place, slowly on the waves of time, floating and sinking in the waves of time. Dawn is dawning and a new morning, the city is gently tinted, but I'm still here. I'm just drifting, thinking of you.
A gentle breeze shakes the curtains, gently tracing yesterday's dream. A voice mixed with the aroma of coffee, it calls to me now and then. Outside the window it's still quiet, the color of a city just waking up in the pale orange light. Your image is swaying in the pale orange light. Footprints of days gone by, gently tracing with my fingers. That warmth I don't want to forget, I call it back to you on the wind. A melody echoing in the quiet morning, I still think of you somewhere in my heart. I softly trace the fading shadow, the wind blows gently again. I ask the passing time, are you still laughing somewhere, while staring at the sky with no answer? Gently the wind blows through. Whenever I open the book I'm about to read, I feel like I can hear your voice. The words we exchanged so casually, now they shine like jewels. In this room there's still a trace, signs of the days we spent together. The view that hasn't changed since then still surrounds me now. I know I can't go back, but I still can't erase the memory of those days. Every time I turn the page of my memory, my heart is softly tingling. A melody that echoes in the quiet morning, I still think of you somewhere in my heart. Gently tracing the fading shadow, the wind blows gently again. I gently blows through. Even if the seasons turn and spring comes again, your voice is in the wind. There's a distance between us that I can't touch. I feel even closer. A gentle breeze shakes the curtains. Even now, as if caressing my heart, I gently call your name. The wind blows gently again. Last vestiges of the night linger on the window. The gentle hours I spend without sleep. The moment the moon and the morning mix, deep in my heart I see your reflection. The hands of the clock echo in the silence, tracing the time that has passed. The shadows of the curtains swaying faintly. I'm looking for your shadow there. Memories that seem to disappear but never disappear, tinted by the dawn's light. I feel like I can reach out and touch you, but it's so far away. It's blotting out unspeakable feelings, melt away in the dawn sky. Someday we'll greet the same morning again. I wonder if we'll greet it together again. Pale light caresses my cheek. The days that have passed are blotting out, without being able to even say goodbye, remaining softly in my heart. Silence of the night and a hint of morning. I breathe in the space between the two. When I close my eyes, a memory comes to mind. I see you smiling kindly. The pale neon lights of the city where we walked, the shadows that lined up in a row for one more minute. That profile illuminated by the moon still burned in my heart, even though we're at a distance where I can't touch you. My heart still won't leave as the dawn breeze carries me away. I softly call your name. Thoughts I can't put into words melt away in the dawn sky. Someday we'll greet the same morning again. I wonder if we'll greet it together again. Pale light caresses my cheek. The days that have passed are blotting out, without being able to even say goodbye, remaining softly in my heart. The moonlight fades away, but you're still here. No matter how much time passes, I still love you in the dawn. The last The hands of the clock tick slowly. That time I spent with you in the corner of the notebook left behind. Words I've been writing are swaying. Every time I turn the page, I can recall that moment. Each casual word still clutches at my heart. No matter where I am, I'll never change. I have you in my heart, even when we're too far apart to touch. There's something that won't go. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. I think of you even as time goes by. Even when we're far away, the warmth that won't fade away. I hold you gently in my heart, under the same sky as back then. I can still feel you. Whenever the wind of memories blows, my heart gently trembles. On a street corner died in the evening twilight, in the memory of standing side by side with you. With you, where we exchanged a small promise. It's still the same as that day. I know I'll never be able to go back, but I know that I can never go back. But I still call your name. I call your name in my heart. I wanna forget, but I can't. The memories are too kind, wrapped up in this stillness. I chase after your shadow. I'll be right here, unchanged. I think of you even as time goes by. Even though you're far away, the warmth that won't disappear. I hold you gently in my heart, under the same sky as back then. I can still feel you. Whenever the wind of memories blows, my heart gently trembles. Though time is just passing by, but your voice still echoes, still etched in my heart, gently wrapping me in your arms. If I listen carefully to the silence of the night, I can picture your smile. I'm quiet morning after the rain, I look for you in the smell of the city. Shaking like an old film, I still remember the light of that day. The sky reflected on the wet pavement, melting into the blurred landscape. I softly touched the depths of my heart, the time I spent with you in the passing seasons. I suddenly stop and remember the kindness that words cannot express, echoes deep in my heart. In my golden memory, even now you're smiling. This moment when time stops, I'll remember
feels a little out of focus, still shining brightly. The sound of trees swaying in the wind, bringing distant memories. The days when we couldn't even say goodbye, they're still going on somewhere within the faded pages. Your voice echoes faintly. I can't reach you even if I reach out my hand, but you're still in my heart, in my golden memory. Even now you're smiling. This moment when time stops, I'll remember it over and over again. On the way home in the setting sun, the warmth of our joined hands, there is something here that will never change. I'll engrave it gently in my heart. Every time I look back on the days gone by, I feel a little sadness. The brightness of the time I spent with you still shines on me. On a quiet morning after the rain, I look for you in the smell of the city. You smiling in my memory. I hold you gently in my heart. Time like a quiet wave. The view from this window, I can reach out my hand, spilling through the cracks of my fingers. The light slowly seeps through your profile, fading into the distance. Thoughts I couldn't put into words, shaking in the depths of my heart. I wanna touch you, but I can't, like a mirage floating in the back of my mind, gently fading away like a whisper in wind. I can feel you softly. I love this stillness. I still stop here. Gentle light pours down, reflecting the days gone by, where time stands still. I keep thinking of you. The sound of the hands of the clock, leaving me behind and moving away, while we greet the same morning. I'm in a different world, even the warmth lingering in the cup. Now it's just a shadow of a memory that I'll see you again, that I couldn't say, echoing in my chest. No matter how much time goes by, my heart is still the same as that day. I can't even call your name, just melting away in the wind. I wanna touch you, but I can't, like a mirage the shadows, knowing that I can never return. I'm still waiting for you here. Time like a quiet wave, slowly the dawn is dawning. Your image is still swaying, gently melting in the wind. The city lights before dawn, the fading stars are swaying. Are you still looking at the same sky? Are you looking at the same sky? Quiet breeze caresses your cheeks, as if carrying the memories of yesterday. Each word we exchanged echoes in the depths of my heart. Time just flies by, but my thoughts are here. If I reach out my hand, I can reach it, but it's still a little far. If our fates are destined to cross somewhere, I'm sure we'll meet again. May this light never go out. I gently make a wish, even after the night is over, it won't change the smile that remains in my heart. I hope that this thought will reach you. I pray softly to the stars. Shining through the gap in the curtains, in the pale morning light, in this landscape where nothing has changed, you're the only one who's still here. Even if I collect the fragments of memories, there's a void that can't be filled. Still somewhere we're connected. I feel like we're still connected somewhere. If those words carried on the wind, someday they'll reach you. Even in this place so far away, I want to feel you. If our fates are destined to cross somewhere, I'm sure we'll meet again. May this light never go out. I'll make a wish softly. Even after the night is over, it won't change the smile that remains in my heart. I hope that this thought will reach you. I pray softly to the stars. Even though the time has passed, my heart still thinks of you. May we meet again and again, gently looking up at the sky. The city lights before dawn, the fading stars are swaying. Are you still looking at the same sky? Are you looking at the same sky? Silently melting remnants of the night, the warmth lingering in the corner of my bed, the shadows of the days when you were here, still sleeping in the back of my mind. In the dim light of the room, I close my eyes in the silence. Listen closely and you'll suddenly hear your voice swaying in the wind. I wanna touch you, but I can't. A phantom slips through my fingertips. The morning light is faint and
There must be a light that I haven't seen yet. Yeah, every time a tear falls, a new wind blows. Even if the sky you look up at is far away, morning will surely come. No matter what the storm is, when it passes, the road will open up again. I can't realize it if I stay down. There's a bright tomorrow waiting for you. If you take one small step forward, the world will surely change. If you open the door in front of you, a new wind will blow through. Don't be afraid to look up and have the courage to go forward. Let's run out to a new day, reach beyond the past. My dreams are always close by, because the future starts now. You can go on even though you're lost, and you'll find the answer. As long as we head towards the light, our road goes on. When yesterday's tears dry up, I can see a new view. In the cracks of my broken heart, a gentle breeze blows in. When I look back, I can see it in the distance. The pain of that day is proof that I overcame it. I've become a stronger person. That's why I'm not afraid anymore. There are days when I want to give up, but it's not the end yet. Every night is dawning so that I can smile at the end of it. Little by little, believe in the courage to take the first step. Let's greet the new morning, and the light will go on. Let's run out to a new day, reach beyond the past. My dreams are always near, 'cause the future starts now. You can go on even though you're lost, and you'll find the answer. As long as we head towards the light, our road goes on and on. The wind is at our backs, I know how far I can go. We can get up again and again. Come on, let's keep going forward. No matter how far you go, no matter how far you've come, there's a new view waiting for you. Let's start running again. Beyond the cloudy sky, there must be a light that you haven't seen yet. When the traces of my tears dry up, a new wind will blow. No matter how far you go, no matter how far you seemingly muffled by the sound of rain, I held on to a little hope. Even though there are days when I feel like I'm losing, all of that gives me strength. There are days when things don't go so well, but the fire in my heart will never go out. And the pain that I know every time I get hurt, I'm sure it will light up the future. It doesn't matter if you get hurt, there's a view waiting for you ahead. We're not finished yet. Let's go forward with our hearts ablaze. Even if we fall down, we'll get up again. No matter what the obstacle, we can overcome it. We can be strong.
is about to break. I remember that I'm not alone. A drop of a tear that I shed, I'll make a new tomorrow. And the unspoken frustration in the depths of my heart, it becomes my strength, so that I can smile in the future. I won't give up on the present. It doesn't matter if it's a roundabout way, as long as you believe in yourself. No matter how many times I fall, I'll get up again. I'll keep on stepping with my feet. No matter how many things I've lost, I've gained more than I've lost. Don't let yesterday's self defeat you. I'll live through today. Yesterday's tears are not in vain. Everything will turn into strength. No matter how dark it gets, I'll keep looking for the light. I'll carry the pain of the past in my heart. I'll become stronger. I'll overcome any obstacle in my path. I'll just go on ahead of my dreams. Even if there are times when I have to stop, you can start walking again. Don't worry, I believe in me. I just keep going forward. Even if I feel like I'm losing, I'll reach out with my hand. And one day my tears Don't worry about yesterday's failure. Today will be another chance. The more you fall, the stronger you'll get. So get up again and again. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's what makes me who I am. Because every experience is an important step, toward the future. There's no need to be in a hurry. It's okay to take your time. Walk at your own pace. The future starts here. You don't have to look at your feet. When you look up, you'll see a whole new world. You can go anywhere you want. Let's follow the path we believe in. Step by step, let's keep going. I can overcome any obstacle. A smile is waiting for you. Step by step, a little more than yesterday. If I can move forward, that's all that matters. As long as you don't give up, the future keeps on going. You don't have to compare yourself with others. You can take your own stride. No need to rush. Let's go at your own pace. There are days when you get rained on, but I'm sure the tears won't be in vain. Like a rainbow in a clear sky, your smile will shine brightly. It's okay to take a detour. You can start walking again from there. At the end of the detour, a new view awaits. No matter how small the step, it's a short step forward. The future is still a white page. Let's dye it with your colors. Steps by step, let's keep going. We can overcome any obstacle. A smile is waiting for you. Step by step, a little more than yesterday. If I can move forward, that's all that matters. As long as you don't give up, the future keeps on going. Look up at the sky and take a deep breath. The wind will gently push you back. I can do it all over again. Let's look forward to the future. My footprints are piling up. That's the proof of my life. Until the day I look back, I'll keep walking forward. Believe in today's first step. Feel the new wind towards your own future. Let's start walking again. Confused by someone else's words, I might lose sight of myself. If only I have faith in myself, I can go anywhere. Even if you stop in the midst of your doubts, there is an answer in the back of your mind. Rather than doubt, look forward. Let's look beyond our dreams. There's no reason to give up, your dream is still here. If you have the courage to take the first step, the possibilities are endless. All I have to do is believe in me. I won't let anyone decide my future. If you step out without fear, I'm sure a path will open up for me. I won't stop, I'll keep going. I'll overcome any obstacle. I'll draw my own future. I'll run through the shining path. I'll turn the tears of the past into strength. I'll look forward and walk onward. No matter how many times I fall, I'll get back up again. I won't stop anymore. Everyone gets lost at times, but that's what makes us strong. From where I was yesterday, even if it's just one step forward. Even if someone else's voice carries me away, I just want to protect this heart. I'm sure the real answer, I'm sure it's inside of me. You don't have to set limits, my potential is here. I can overcome any ordeal and grasp the future with my own hands. All my frustrations and tears are all connected to this moment. If you have the courage to stand up, I'm sure our dreams will start moving. I won't stop, I'll keep going. I'll overcome any obstacle. I'll draw my own future. I'll run through the shining path. I'll turn the tears of the past into strength. I'll look forward and walk onward. No matter how many times I fall, I'll get back up again. I won't stop anymore. No matter how much it rains, there will always come a time when it clears up. So don't be afraid. Let's go forward on the path we believe in. Riding on the wind, no more hesitation. I'll walk on, even in the darkness. My light will never go out. I won't stop, I won't stop, I won't stop. I'm running with my heart. I can get up again and again. I'll never stop. Let's feel the new wind. I'm sure that what you stumble upon, it'll be your food for thought. You don't have to compare yourself to anyone else. You can be who you are. Every step you take, your future will change little by little. Don't forget that feeling, because you're not alone. You can be as kind as the number of tears you shed. I'll turn it into strength. And if you have to stop, you can move forward again. Don't be in a hurry, take your time. Let's walk towards the light. Rise again, you can get up again. Each time you get stronger. Your future is shining bright, so let's raise our heads and keep going. No matter how stormy the night, there's a light at the end of it. And as long as you don't give up on your dream, there's a road that goes on. You don't have to compare yourself to anyone. You can be who you are, because your steps are shining. Let's look forward and walk on. Don't be afraid, don't be afraid, don't be afraid. I'm sure the future is waiting for you. Taking one step at a time, holding on to the hope in your heart. Rise again, let's run. Soft light spills across the window pane. Golden hues dissolve the night's refrain. A gentle breeze whispers your name, carrying echoes of love the same. The city hums a distant song, yet here I wait, though time moves on. Memories dance in the quiet air, fingers tracing moments rare. Oh, do you feel me in the morning glow, drifting like a dream you used to know, lost in the echoes of yesterday, but warmth still lingers, won't fade away. Steam rises from a coffee cup. Pages turn, but I'm still caught up. Soft laughter lingers in the haze, like faded ink on letters aged. The city hums a distant song, yet here I wait, though time moves on. Memories dance in the quiet air, fingers tracing moments rare. Oh, do you feel me in the morning glow, drifting like a dream we used to know, lost in the echoes of yesterday, but warmth still lingers, won't fade away. Somewhere between the past and now, your voice still lingers soft somehow. And in the hush of dawn's embrace, I still find you, time and space. of looking back, instead of looking back, let's gaze ahead and walk on. Even if the sky is cloudy, the sun will rise behind the clouds, like the dawn of any night, continuing on to tomorrow. Don't be afraid to go forward. It's okay to take your own steps. It doesn't matter if it's a different path than someone else's. Let's go on the path you believe in. Brighter days soon, I can laugh again in the light. Listen to the voice in your heart. I'll believe in myself. I can be stronger than yesterday. I can do it all over again. The future is still a white page. Let's paint it with your colors. Beyond the small step, a new view awaits. Even if you stumble, even if you get lost, that's your story too. Don't be afraid of getting hurt. Go on to grasp what lies beyond the pain, to grab hold of what's beyond the pain, because you can do it. You don't have to be in a hurry. There are days when you have to stop, but you'll be alright, because the sun will rise. Brighter days soon, I can laugh again in the lair. Listen to the voice in your heart. Believe in yourself. I can be stronger than yesterday. I can do it all over again. The future is still a white page. Let's paint it with your colors. The wind is gently pushing my back. I feel like I can go anywhere. Just go at your own pace, step by step. Brighter days, the light of hope is spreading. Let's walk on your